Ladies and gentlemen, my first word I want to say aloud is thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to see this today. The real story, written by women, produced by women, directed by women.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. As a refugee myself, I have seen and heard thousands of stories of women being raped. I have a friend, she's been raped, and she's pregnant. Later, a baby girl was born. How much she loved that baby. But every time she tell her daughter, I love you, she remember how she has been raped. And the scar go for the rest of her life. Many others too. The scarf being raped. And many of us feel sorry, feel ashamed. We don't want to tell people that we have been raped. And one of my friend, actor, been raped. And she losing her mind, cannot work as an actor anymore. She have to study to become a psychiatrist, to talk to other women has been raped. And today, seeing this story, I want to say thank you so much for bringing life story to fame. And we need much, much more of this kind of story to be told. Thank you for the wonderful cast. The film was beautiful. Thank you.
Any questions? Yeah.
While the mic's going over, first of all, thank you very much for saying that. But we have partnered with a couple of wonderful organizations that support women who have been victims of sexual assault. And one is RAIN, which is, I think, based in DC and LA, and another Merit Mention and Violence Against Women International. So there are resources available to women, and if your friend has not availed herself of them, maybe she could.
Thank you.
I first just want to also echo, yes, thank you so much for creating this beautiful piece, because I do think a lot of it, women who are members of this unfortunate moment, feel very alone. And so in seeing this and so many people that you're going to touch, I think it might encourage them to seek help and to talk to other people because they won't feel alone. I think the cast, thank you guys so much, because I think you're really trying to walk that line. But I think you guys all did it beautifully. I do have a question for, I'm a writer, so of course my brain also goes to the going through several different timelines. I understand that's a challenge. Do you feel like there were other challenges that you felt in the room or on set that you didn't really expect to come, and then how you overcame them?
You know, it's interesting because I always think of the challenges really as the technical ones, as the carpentry and the measuring and cutting and making a framework that will hold the rest. And once you have a solid framework, for me as a writer, everything after that is really luxurious. It's really deeply pleasurable, even when what you're dramatizing is something that's very traumatic. So that's just me as a craftsperson. So for me, the challenge was that there was one thing which I wouldn't really call a challenge, but would definitely say was a constant consideration, I think, for all of us, and that was that we were representing experiences that had happened to real people. And if there's ever an instinct to get lazy with your work or feel like it's good enough, that goes away when you think this is not just somebody's life, but the seminal event in someone's life, and you need to bring your absolute everything you have to it to do it justice, and hope that you do. So that, I would say, that was a consideration, though not really a challenge. I mean, really, it was kind of up to everybody's game, perhaps.
I believe we have time for one last question.
We got it. We reached it. Hello. I'm curious. So I'm not very familiar on the case, and actually watching it was really astonishing, and I can't wait to go home and binge it. But when it was created and when it was decided that you guys were going to do Unbelievable, are the two female detectives, were they females? When did you decide that you had to do female writers, female detectives? Was that like a decision, or did it naturally happen?
The genders of all the characters are as they were. That's the truth, and I love that we've got a lot of ladies up here, but we have some really great men who are a part of the team. The middle 3 episodes were directed by a wonderful director named Michael Dinner. We obviously have wonderful male actors who were involved, and Michael Chabon was part of our team.
And I have a male partner called Beverly.
So we had a lot of awesome male allies as well, and I would hate for their contributions to be lost in the celebration of the gender parity that we had
And
here.
we certainly know that sexual assault is not a women's issue. It's, a human issue. So we wanted male perspectives in it too, for sure.
Great. Well, thank you so much. It was really amazing to watch. And you can binge it actually on September 13 on Netflix. And with that, we have to end the panel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you.